Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Last week we finished the commentary of the Navakoti Sahasati, the ordination of the Venerable Inyasi Quintinya is the Ehibhikkhu ordination, not the other remaining 7 types of the ordination. In the original Pāļi text, Sāva Tassa Ayasama to Upasambara Hosi. Sāva is the related to the Upasambara. This ordination was the ordination of the Venerable Inyasi Quintinya. This Upasambara is related to the two words. You can think Sāva and Upasambara. Another day, Tassa Ayasama also related to this. According to this, we need to understand Sami refer to the Upasambara. Normally we translate this was the ordination of the Venerable Inyasi Quintinya. This is the original Pāļi text. In this commentary, here explain Sāva Tassa Ayasama Upasambara Hositi. Original Pāļi text mention this one the ordination of Venerable Inyasi Quintinya. Not mention which day. In the commentary mention Asanli Paunamaya. Asanli Paunamaya, the full day of the Asanli, we call it the Myanmar term is the Wazu Labi, full day of the Wazu. In the commentary, point out which day is the ordination day of the Venerable Inyasi Quintinya, meaning the full moon day of the Asanli. Atharasahi Devada Kotihi Sade. Sotapatti Phale Pateti Tassa. Ehibhikkhuti Bhagavata Vachanena Abhinikkhanna. Sāva Tassa Ayasama Upasambara Ehibhikkhu Upasambara Hosi. Original Pāļi text mention in the here mention the Sāva Tassa Ayasama Upasambara Hosi. In the commentary put it the Ehibhikkhu Sambara, not the other ordination or other types of the ordination here. Ehibhikkhu Sambara. Therefore, this was the Ehibhikkhu ordination of the Venerable Inyasi Quintinya. How became this Ehibhikkhu ordination? Ehibhikkhu ti Bhagavata Vachanena Abhinikkhanna. Ehibhikkhu ordination, Ehibhikkhu Sambara accomplished with the speech of the blessed one as the Ehibhikkhu. Just calling or speaking Ehi Bhikkhu, the ordination already fulfilled or accomplished with the blessed one. Here we need to be careful. Bhagavato Vajanena. Only the speech of the blessed one, no other Arahanta. In Myanmar Thai, very famous Sayadaw, Saminya Sayadaw, I think you have heard this Sayadaw. That he make it pañcavaggiyakathā like this, because of during the water festival of the Myanmar Thai, the Jain, many gentlemen want to become a monk. A lot of gentlemen, therefore he cannot recite the Nyati Slota Kama Vasa, therefore he make it, something like that. Nobody can do that, exception of the blessed one. Therefore, we need to note it. Bhagavato Vajanena, only the speech of the blessed one, not for the other. Yeah, Bhikkhu also accomplished with the speech of the blessed one as Bhikkhu. This is the modified to the Bhikkhu Upa Sambara. In the original Pāļi, the Upa Sambara. And then the remaining one, Asani Purnamaya, Atharasai Devata Kotihi Sati Sata Pati Pale Pateti Tassa is modified to the Tassa Ayasamato. For the Venerable Inyasi Gwendinya at the time, his quality is what? He is a Sota Panna. Only him know together with the 18 million deity, which day the full moon day of the Asandi. Therefore, in this sentence we can translate it. This Venerable Inyasi Gwendinya of Bhikkhu ordination, which is accomplished with the blessed one speech as Bhikkhu. The Venerable Inyasi Gwendinya, who has became a stay in Tara together with the 18 million deity at the full moon day of Asandi, was Bhikkhu ordination. Yeah, we need to notate the 3 points. Upa Sambara, here Upa Sambara is the Bhikkhu Upa Sambara. And the one more point is, this Bhikkhu Upa Sambara can accomplish only the speech of the blessed one as Bhikkhu, no other person. And another one more point is that if the blessed one made the Bhikkhu, most of the candidates are the noble person. I already said, exception of the Venerable Angulimala, most of the candidates are the noble person. Therefore, by seeing this paragraph, we can notate the 3 points. Okay, let's go to the original Pāļi text again. Athakho Bhagava Tatavasisi Bhikkhu Dhammiya Kathaya Ovadi Anusasi. Athakho Ayasamato Ja Vapasa Ayasamato Ja Bhattiyasa Bhagavada Dhammiya Kathaya Ovadiya Mananam Anusasiya Mananam Uidajam Vita Malam Dhammacakko Urabadi Yanginji Samudaya Dhammam Sabbandam Niroda Dhammandi. Athakho at the times, yeah, Va is it 2, Bhagava already anusasati. In my opinion, I read the same Myanmar translation, Myanmar book, already anusa awada and anusasana. It's not the same, but I cover in the explanation of the commentary. But my teacher, he pointed out this handout at the time mentioned awada is if we commit the some offenses at the time teacher or elder person give the admonishment. This is called the awada. At another time, anusasana is the before committing the offense or any wrong deed, they give the instruction. This is called the anusasana. That I can find in the any other commentary, because of lack of my knowledge, I can find. Maybe exists somewhere. Therefore, here the uses the blesses when already anusasi. Two words is using together. Because of this, before this, the blesses one already expounded the Pañcavaggiyakathā Sutta. Those 5 men. Here the Tadawa Sisi Bhikkhu. Tadawa Sisi. Here at the time the blessed one admonish and anusasati mean refer to the not 5%, only the 4%, exception of the Venerable Inyasi Kundenya. Then is referred to Tadawa Sisi, then Awasisi. We need to separate. Then it referred to the Venerable Inyasi Kundenya. Awasisi mean remaining Bhikkhu mean other 4 Bhikkhu. Because of using already and anusasati, the first time already expounded the blessed one, Pañcavaggiyakathā Sutta. After that, he continuously admonish or give the instruction anusasati. Therefore, these two are uses together. Dhammiya, Kathaya. Yeah, Awasisi and Bhikkhu is the accusative is plural. At the time, the blessed one exhorted and instructed those remaining monks with the Dhamma talk. This is the original Pāḷi text. After seeing the original Pāļi text, we noted already and anusasati. Athakho ayasama doja wapasa ayasama doja bediyasa bhagavada dhammiya kathaya awadiya mananan anusasiya mananan Vidajang vidamalan dhammajako urabadi. Little long sentence. Yeah, the main point is the ayasama doja wapasa ayasama doja bediyasa dhammajako urabadi. The knowledge vision arises to Venerable Vapasa and Venerable Bhadiya. How arises this knowledge vision? Bhagavata Dhammiya Kathaya Avadiya Mananam Anusasiya Mananam. Avadiya Mananam, Avadiya Mana species, Anusasiya Mana also species. At the time, we need the object. Whose? Yeah, is the dative plural or genitive plural. Here should be the genitive plural. And before this, we see the ayat samato ja vapasa. At the time, this ayat samato and vapasa also dative or genitive. We can think if we related to the Uda body, dative. If we related to the Avadiya mana ne anusasya baratai dithit. Ayasama doja wapasa ayasama doja badiyasa. At the time, they uses the separately, therefore uses the singular. If we use the combine, ayasamanda then wapasa badiyane bhagavada dhamiyakathāya avadiya manane anusasya manane. Therefore, genitive absolute. Why they or why venerable in venerable wapasa and badiyasa are exhausted and instructed with the by the blessed one with the Dhamma talk. The knowledge vision arise to venerable wapasa and badiya. And then Vidamalan is modified to be the Dhamma Jakku. This Dhamma Jakku is the what types of quality? Therefore, Dhamma knowledge or Dhamma or Dhamma's knowledge vision, which is dustlessness and stainlessness, arise to the venerable wapasa and venerable badiya. Why they are exhausted and instructed by the blessed one with the Dhamma talk. How arise the Dhamma Jakku? Whatever Dhamma is subject to arising, all those Dhamma is subject to cessation. Yankingi, Samudaya Dhamman, Sabban, and Nirodha Dhammanti. And here we reading the original Pāḷi text, we can understand this only. This is just our understanding. After that, how the commentator understand by reading this paragraph. Therefore, we need to read the commentary. Thako ayasama doja wapasati ademi wapatirasa padi bada diwase Dhamma Jakku udabadi. At the time, here comment original Pāļi text. Dhamma Jakku udabadi only mentioned which day, not mentioned. As commentary point out, Padi Bada Diwase. The first day of the fortnight. Badiyasa Dutiya Diwase. For the Badiya arise second day of the fortnight. This is the understanding of the commentator that he uses all here explanation 19 paragraphs are the too long. After that, we will see the whole paragraph. And after reading this, we understand the original Pāļi text like this. But special point out of the commentary is the Vapatiras arise the knowledge vision as the first day of the fortnight. For the Badiya, the second day. This is the understanding of the commentator. We cannot imagine why he think Vapas become the arise the Dhamma knowledge, Dhamma vision, which day? But he point out the special point, the Patipada Divase at the first day of the fortnight. And second of the fortnight, Bhatiya arise the knowledge vision. We cannot imagine which, after reading the original Pāḷi text, how he understands this point, or where appear this point. We cannot imagine. But according to his understanding, we need to notice. Okay, let's go to the original Pāļi text continuously. Te data dhamma. Yes.
I'm sorry, I have a question about that. So so in that sentence, Atako ayasmato ja wapasa ayasmato ja padiyasa bhagavata dhammiya kathāya, and then ovadiyamananang anusasiyamananang, right? And then in there, you said that the ayasmato wapasa ayasmato ja padiyasa ovadiyamananang anusasiyamananang. That is the genitive absolute.
Yes.
Genitive absolute.
Yes.
But then also you said that at the end Dhamma Chakkhum Udabadi. So the Dhamma eye arose for the venerable Vappa and Bhattiya. So does that mean that you take the Vapasa Ayasmato and Bhattiyasa Ayasmato as relative again?
Yes. Especially this Ayasamado, Vapasa, Ayasamado, Bhattiyasa is related to the Dhamma Chakkhum Udabadi. Related to this what? Ayasamado ja Vapasa, Ayasamado ja Bhattiyasa is related to the Dhamma Chakkhum Udabadi. Especially related to this.
Yeah. But if that's the case, then we only have Avadiyamananang and Anusasiyamananang. Can we take those two words as like the adjectives, modify those two ayasmato, wapasa ayasmato, patiyasa, instead of taking all of them as the genitive absolute?
If you think they like it, adjectives should be there, same case ending.
Yes.
Yeah, the plural and singular. Yeah,
well,
especially.
I mean, we have cha-cha here.
Oh, cha-cha, yes. Cha-cha, yes. By reading this, I'm also this is just my understanding. I will tell you, because I can't find it any references because of this, the past. Ayasamato ja vapasa. Ayasamato ja bhattiyasa dhamma chakkhum udabadi. Because of this, here uses it separately. Ayasamato ja vapasa, ayasamato ja bhattiyasa. Because of this separately usage. Just my opinion. Therefore, commentator point out the first day, ayasamato vapasa arise the dhamma chakkhum. And second day, Dutiya Divasi, Bhattiyasa arise Dhamma chakkhum. Because of this separate uses, I think this is just my opinion. We cannot find any other reference. I read it maybe all 3 or 4 other of the Myanmar translation, including the Mahasi Sayadaw, very famous Townsend Dhamma Vihara Sayadaw, and Dhammasriya Umbang Mangli, and Venerable Kandayon Sayadaw. Explanation of the Dhammacakka Vusana Sutta. At the time also, they never point out any point, but make a question. I already said, many people think the blessed one is found in Dhammacakka Vusana Sutta 5 times. I already said. Why? They said the blessed one point out 5 times. Nobody can explain. But by reading this, Ayasamato ja Vapasa ayasama doja badiyasa. Because of this separate usage, they think the blessed one is founded 5 times or but actually this reading this separation one commentator point out separately the first day became the Venerable Inyasi Quininya Pumende. Sorry, Pumende, Venerable Inyasi Quininya arise Dhammajaku. The first day of the fourth night, Venerable Wapas. Second day, Venerable Badiya arise. Because of this separate usage.
No,
We
yeah, I
understand.
know, I appreciate that. But my question is, because you said that this is the genitive absolute, so which means you take the Ovadiyamananang and Anusasiyamananang as the Lakkana. And
Yes.
which means the Ayasamato Wapasa and Ayasamato Padiyasa are the Lakkana Wanta. This part of the Lakkana usage. Then how can we use the Ayasmato Wapasa and Ayasmato Padiya as the dative case of the Dhammajaku Udabadi again?
Yes. Especially these 4 words are related to the Dhammajaku Udabadi. If we want to relate it to the Ovadiya Manana and Anusasiya Manana, we need to imagine in our mind like this. Ayasamandana Wapasa Badiyana. I think I already said this one. Okay, if we extend this sentence, okay, I will recite it there. Ayasamandana Wapasa Badiyana Bhagavata Dhammiyakathāya Ovadiya Manana Anusasiya Manana Ayasamadoja Wapasa Ayasamadoja Badiyasa Dhammajaku Udabadi. We need to extend like that.
No, of course, if it is like that, then it's very clear. So that's what I mean. No, because as I said, I mean, you know, because you take, according to this sentence, you take the Ayasmato Wapasa as the dative of the Udabadi.
Yes.
So that's why I think, why don't we take the Ovadiyamananang and Anusasiyamananang as the adjective, modifying those 2 Bhantes up there.
Oh, you want to do the like that? You cannot say the knowledge which arise Venerable Wapasa and Padiyasa. Who are you want to do?
Yeah.
You can translate it like, but the main point is that for the Venerable Inyasi Quininya, during the listening time, he became the Sotapanna. We cannot say what time he practiced this Dhamma. This is the point. But for the Wapasa and Badiyasa, they have the practitioner time for the meditation to become or to arise in Dhammajaku. Therefore, I didn't translate this like that. If we translate it modified, during the admonished time, they became or they arise the Dhammajaku. We can be that way, not like that. Because for the remaining 4 bhikkhu, they have to practice the meditation. For the Inyasi Quininya, during the listening time, and listening and practicing or applying the Dhamma in his body is that together. Therefore, arises at the time. After finishing the Dhammajaku Bhusana Sutta, he began or he arises the Dhammajaku. But not the other remaining 4 parts, not like that. Before listening the Dhamma, they need to practice. But at the time, he is using all what they have the facing with the same problem or some difficulty during the meditation time. At the time, the blessed one go to them and admonish them. Oh, you should not pay attention like that. You should not practice like that. The blessed one already. After this, the blessed one point out Anusasi, you should go this way. You should practice this way, this method. Therefore, anusasi uses. If you translate it as it is, we can think about it while listening that Dhamma talk. They will become they arise the Dhamma Jakku, not like that. But here the little, very short paragraph, but we need to understand the many points. Depending on our translation, will be meaning also a little difference.
No, but then Bhante, if you translate it as the genitive absolute, then we have to you see the two words ayasmato vapassa and ayasmato ja patiyasa as the kakolokana then. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
We can say the kakolokana. Kakolokana means the one word is related. Two words. Here is there. If we use it, especially okay, this ayasmato jawa vasa ayasmato batiyasa is related to it. Let me see that. Obviously, this is the only related to the Dhamma Jakku Udabadi.
Yeah,
but
then if that's the case, then we don't have the lakkhana vanta.
Yeah, here. Avadiya manana, nusasiya manana. If we see that these two are, we need the lakhana and lakhana vanta. Lakhana vanta is the wave. At that time, we can imagine ayasamandana vapassa badiyana. For the now we can think about it. Descent also it's okay.
Because I don't see a problem with the, you make a samasa there, dwanda samasa there. But what I see is that it's okay to use those two, we don't need to make the dwanda samasa here. That should be okay too. Right? Yeah. So you form those two, you add those two variables together to make them as the dwanda samasa.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I didn't catch your point. What is it your main problem in this?
No, the main problem is that, as I said, I mean, when you say that is the genitive absolute, then we have so we take the ayasmato vapassa ayasmato patiyasa as the lakkhana vanta. This already taken. It's no longer connected to the Dhamma Jakku Udabadi anymore.
No. This is related to the two because of this.
Yes. So because you said that related to two words, then we have to look at them as the kakolokana because it's connected to both.
Yeah. But here actually there, we can imagine this especially related to this two is the Dhamma Jakku Udabadi. But if we want to relate it to the Avadiya manana, Anusasiya manana, instead of this separation, we need to think about the ayasamantana, plural sign, ayasamantana, vapassa badiyana, or tesan. We need to think about it.
Yeah, it should be put the word tesan there.
Yes. Instead of the noun, we can use the pronoun tesan.
Yeah, if there is the word tesan there, then it's very clear. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Bhante. Yeah.
Okay. After seeing this paragraph, and then after seeing the commentary, we can understand why the commentator think the first day or the full night, Dhamma Jakku arrives to the vapassa. Why? Here, ayasamato ja vapassa separately. The second day, arises Dhamma Jakku to the venerable Badiya. Because of here is the ayasamato ja vapassa, ayasamato ja badiyasa. Because of this, we can understand they arise Dhamma Jakku separately, not the same day. Because of this separating usage, we can understand. And Avadiya manana, Anudasiya manana, or Avadi or Nusasi, because of seeing these two men became Sotapanna, not yet listening the admonishments or instruction of the blessed one. They need to practice the meditation. Because of this, uses Ovadi Anusasi or Ovadiya Manana or Anusasiya Manana. Therefore, we need to understand they need to practice meditation. The blessed one not expounding or not admonishing the whole day. If they practice meditation at that time, they face it with the same difficulty. At the time, the blessed one admonish or teach. After that, the blessed one give the right instruction. You should practice this. This is Anusasana. Therefore, by reading these Ovadi Anusasi or Ovadiya Manana Anusasiya Manana, for those, they need to practice. Okay.
Sorry, Bhante.
Yeah.
So here, the Samudaya Dhamma. So it is a.
Oh, yes, Samudaya Dhamma. Yes.
They do not use Samudaya Dhamma. They use Dhamma.
Dhamma. Yankanyi Samudaya Dhamma. This Dhamma is not the doctrine, nature.
That means they take the neuter gender.
Yes, yeah. You can understand whatever has the nature of arising. All these have the nature of cessation.
Okay, here is not a masculine gender, it's just neuter gender.
Yes, not that doctrine, Dhamma, not like the Dhamma. Okay, let's go to the Daita Dhamma, Pata Dhamma, Vijita Dhamma, Pariyoganla Dhamma, Tina Vijikecha, Vigata Kathankatha, Visarija Bada, Abarapichaya, Sasu Sasane, Bhagavadan, Ita Dawonjung, Labiyama Mayam, Bandi, Bhagavado, Sandi, Pabijang, Labiyama Uba Sambarandi, Ita Bikavo. Di Bhagava Avoja. Sakado Dhammo Charatha Brahma Jariyan Sama Dokha Sa Anta Kiriyayadi Sawa Tesang Aya Samandana Uba Sambada Hosi. This is similar to the previous one. Related to them, becoming of the Venerable Inya sequence Inya monk. Changing the singular to plural. And then here is this. Mostly, the blessed one use it at the beginning of the Dhammacakka Bhusana Sutta. Doing me Bhikkhave. Only Bhikkhave. Here use the Ita Bhikkhavo. Not the Bhikkhave. Therefore, be careful that some point out Ita Bhikkhave. No, Ita Bhikkhavo. And Sawa Desan Ayasama Sana Ubasambara Hosi also this Ubasambara also a Bhikkhu Sambara. Because of the blessed one, speech of the blessed one, Ita Bhikkhavo. Okay, nothing special explanation in the commentaries. A commentary similar to the previous ones. Let's go to the Athakho Bhagava Tatavasisi Bhikkhu Nihara Bhatto Dhammaya Gathāya Already Anusasi Yanteyo Bhikkhu Pindaya Charitava Aharandi Tena Chabagyo Yapinti. Here specially mentioned the Nihara Tato only. The other meaning is the entitled there Anusasi. Athako Bhagawa here, Athako Bhagawa. Tadawa says it, Bhikkhu Dhyamiya Kathaya already Anusasi. Only this here mentioned Nihara Tato only. After becoming the 3 monk, use the Nihara Bato. For the Venerable Inya Sequeninya becoming the monk, nothing use the other for the remaining Dhammiyakathā, only not the Nihara Bato. This is the after this according to the explanation of the commentary, the Blessed One stay in this place 3 days. Pumen day, the first of the 4th night, second day of the 4th night. Within these 3 days, for the Blessed One, how he enjoyed his lunch. Why I use this only lunch? And really see the Blessed One enjoying the breakfast. Really. Therefore, I use this the only lunch, not for the breakfast. We need to imagine within these 3 days, the Blessed One enjoying his lunch or not. How, if he enjoy his lunch, how he enjoy? That's commentary. Set commentary, nothing explained anymore. That's we need to think. Okay, this is our job. We need to think, but not the explanation. In my mind also, I'm not here at any point. But here started from the becoming 3 monk, the Blessed One enjoying the food brought by the 3 monk, not by himself. He doesn't go for food anywhere. He stay in this place because of he need to exhaust and he need to give the instruction the remaining 2 bhikkhu, 2 monks. Therefore, the whole day he stay in the monastery or this place. In this and that, we need to know at the time the Blessed One enjoying the food brought by the 3 monks. Exhausted and instructed those remaining bhikkhu or monk with the Dhamma talk. Okay.
I don't quite understand that word. What is niharabato? What does it mean?
What does it mean? The bhatta is the alms food or food. Nihara is the taken or brought.
Nihara is taken.
Yes. Yeah, bhatta is the neutral gender, but here changing the masculine gender. Therefore, we need to think about as a Bahobihi. Okay, by seeing that. Okay, okay, I need to review the one more point for then. Nihara Bhatta. Nihara is the one one, Bhatta is the one one. Bhatta is the neutral gender. Here changing the masculine gender. Definitely, this is the Bahobihi Samasa. But this Iññāpada is the which word we don't know exactly here by seeing it.
Well, I mean, the nominative word is bhagawa, so we know that it modifies bhagawa because this batto is singular, right?
Yeah, but modified to the blessed one is okay. But if here doesn't mean that Bhagawa is not the Iññāpada one. Because of this, Nihara is the passive one. Passive participle. Okay, let's go to the supplementary explanation here. Nihara Batoti. Nihata Bato. Nihara is the what? Nihata. Nihata. By seeing this Nihata, we need to know this Nihata and Nihara the same. Nihata is the passive past participle. Therefore, we need to find the Iññāpada word. First, we can take the blessed one. The blessed one brought the answers by himself. No, this is no, we don't need to mention, especially. Therefore, commentator mention continuously. Karma do bacon. Ni haritawa. Bakuhi. Dana badodi at all. By seeing this, we can see Iññāpada the Bakuhi. Because of the bakery, he point out the instrumental case. Therefore, this Nihara Bhatta or Nihata Bhatta, we need to make it the Tatiya Bahobihis. Okay, I already said, Iññāpada, if we want to make the Tatiya Bahobihi, Iññāpada and past participle must be related to the subject and verb. Nihata, the past participle, this bhikkhu have the ability or not to take or to brought the answers. They have the ability of therefore the commentator point out instead of the nihata, dana, offer or given.
Yeah, but then the Iññāpada is still the blessed one, right, Bhante? Because he is offered, his food is offered by the bhikkhus.
What is it? Pardon? I'm not clear. Your point?
No, because we look into the sentence there. So the niharabato, it's in the singular form.
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
and then in that sentence, only the word bhagawa is singular form.
Yes.
So the only problem is that we need to figure out what kind of bahubihi that is. And then as you pointed out, Bhante, according to the sub-commentator, then it is the Tatiya Bahubihi. But
yes.
still, it refers to the blessed one, not refers to the bhikkhus.
Yes.
So the Iññāpada is still the blessed one.
Okay. Think can be the two. But if you change the Iññāpada, Bahubihi also will be different. This one I want you to know. Therefore, I point out. Okay. Nihara Bhatta and related to this should be the Bhagava, the Iññāpada. What types of the Bahubihi?
So now it becomes the Chatukti Bahubihi.
Chatukti Bahubihi. How can we become the Chatukti Bahubihi?
Well, because he is the one that receiving, they are given to him, right?
Which one is the point of the receiving?
The Dana.
No.
Dana
Original Pāļi there, not the Dana.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, when we look into the sub-commentary, we understand that.
According to the sub-commentary, explanation is that Nihara Bhatta is Iññābrahva should be the bhikkhu. Other bhikkhu. At the time, this Nihara Bhatta, we can make it a Niharam Bhatta Yehiti Nihara Bhatta. According to the Bhagavad Iññābrahva, we need to make it Niharam Bhatta Yasadi Nihara Bhatta. Not the dated, should be the genetic. If we make it a Iññābrahva is the bhikkhu, at the time, this bhikkhu is related to the Nihara, not related to the Bhatta. Iññābrahva is the Bhagavan, should be related to the Bhatta, not related to the Nihara.
Why is it Jatuti? Sorry, why is it Jati, Bhante?
Chati means that he receives, he
No, so that's
possesses,
what I mean.
or he
So
enjoys.
Right. So the root da, it needs two objects, right? And one of them is in the karma. One of them is the
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is that?
Chatuthi.
Yeah, Jatuti. This should be Jatuti.
Yeah, that not the meaning that the Nihara. We need to focus on the Nihara. But yeah, I know, because of the you think Chatuthi means because of the explanation of the commentary, using the Dana. Dana means that we need to understand Nihara Bhatta means the at all offer by the other man to the blessed one. That means Nihara means the take or bring. Therefore, we cannot think about as a Chatuthi. How do you translate it for the Chatuthi? If you think Nihara Bhatta.
No, I mean, when I think about the Jatuti, I think about the word Dena Patto, not the word
Yeah.
Nihata Patto.
This is the meaning.
Nihata means to
Bring or to take up.
the food that is
Yes.
taken out.
Yeah, taking out which whom by the other man.
No,
Therefore,
but
we
then again, yes, but then still it modifies the word Bhagawa.
Yes.
So we have to find the relationship between the food and the word Bhagawa. And they are related by the word Nihata. So we have to find what kind of
Okay. I will translate it there relating Chatti Bahobhihi and Tadiya Bahobhi. Okay. Bhagawa and Nihara Bhatta. We need to translate the blessed one who has the food brought by the other monk.
well, but if you who has the food brought by
The other monk.
Nihata is brought. Here in the dictionary, it means to taken out.
Yeah, to taken out or brought. You can translate it.
So whose food is taken out? Okay, so that's genitive.
Yes, genetics. If Nihara Bhatta related to the blessed one, genetics, related to the other monk, Tatiya Bhobhi.
Yes, but I mean, in this case, it cannot be related to the monk because we know that according to the sentence, the Anyapada is the Bhagawa.
Yes, okay. If we don't mention this one, okay, I will translate it there. Easily, the blessed one who has the food. What is it? Who has the food? Which food? Who offer? He take out by himself or not? Not that mean. Therefore, the later sentence mentioned yan teyo, bhikkhu, bindaya, jaritwa, ahanti, dina chabagi, chakpako, yapenti. 3 men go for ants food, but 6 men enjoy this food. That means they offer to the blessed one, or they give to the blessed one. Therefore,
this is a very good point.
yeah. Okay. I need to explain a little more. Nihara Bada, according to the sentence structure, is related to the blessed one. Yes. But according to the definition point, we need to know why, who offer, or the blessed one has the food. Normal translation that the blessed one who has the food. This food is he take out by himself or other. This question will appear. Okay.
Right.
Therefore,
No, I mean either one, even if the food is well.
Yeah. What is it?
No, but Bhante, if you say that it is tatiya bahubihi,
Yes.
then we might misunderstood that the food is taken out by the blessed one. You see?
Huh? What is it?
Because if it is tatiya bahubihi,
Yes.
then we might misunderstood just based on that sentence, that atthako bhagawa sentence. Then we can misunderstood and think that the food is taken out or by the blessed one himself.
Yeah. Because of this, we need to understand this nihara bhatta is related to the Bhagawa. At the time, it must be the genetic bahobihi, chati bahobihi.
No, you mean chati bahubihi. Okay.
Yeah, related to the Bhagawa, chati bahobihi. Then nihara bhatta related to the bhikkhu should be the tatiya bahobihi.
Right, but I mean, it cannot be tatiya bahubihi in this case, right?
Yes.
Because the Anyabada word is bhagawa. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it's genitive. Well, I mean, chati bahubihi. Yeah.
Yes. Genetic chati. But if we translated this sentence as a chati bahubihi, not a clear meaning. Okay. At the time, the blessed one who has the food exhausted and instructed those remaining monks with Dhamma talk. What is the special meaning of the nihara bhatta? The
Right,
blessed
but
one.
I mean, as you said, and then the next sentence will explain, right?
Yeah, because of this, we need to understand that we need to put it one more thing meaning. Therefore, at the time, the fully understanding meaning translation there, at the time, the blessed one who has the food brought or taken out by the monk.
Yeah, but still that word is the chati bahubihi.
Tatiya bahubihi or the state remaining.
No, it's not Bhante. It's still chati. Because the Anyabada is bhagawa.
Yeah, but brought by the blessed, brought by the other monk.
Yes, because if you think it that way, then it's not bahubihi.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we can add the word bhikkhu he in there, but bhikkhu he is not the Anyabada.
Okay, bhikkhu he. Okay, bhikkhu if you want to extend this and called Bhagawa, Dadawa Siddhi, Bhikkhu Nihara Bado Bhikkhu Hi Dhammiyakathā already anusasi like that.
Yeah, maybe bhikkhu in the front of the word nihara. So bhikkhu hi nihara bato.
Yes. Bhikkhu Hi Nihara Bado. Yeah, you can do it like that.
Well, but I mean, either case, in either case, the nihara bato has to be the jati bahubihi.
No, at the time, no, not like that. If you put it the Bhikkhu Hi, we cannot think about it. We cannot think about it.
Yeah.
And it's Inya pada still the Pakawale.
Yes.
Doesn't matter inside what is the Bahubihi, but Inya pada still Bhagawa is not a bhikkhu, right?
Okay.
Of course, inside the definition, you can make a Tadiya or Chati according to the context.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Inside
we're talking
definition.
about the-
I want you to know that if the definition said that Nihara Bhatta is Inyabara with the Bhagawa. At the time, we need to make it as a Chatibobi. Inyabara should be there. Bhikkhu, we need to make it as a Tadiyabahobi. That meaning I want you to know.
No, yes, I understand that. If the anyapara is bhikkhu, then it's tatiya bahubihi. It's very clear. But what I mean is that in this sentence, it cannot be tatiya bahubihi because anyapara is bhagawa.
Yeah. This according to this is there should be there. Chatibahobi. According to this and that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, clear.
Well, I mean, just like the word Jenahato, right? Because the Jenahato, it has like who cut that man's hand. So if that's the case, then it's not Jati Bahubihi, but it's the Tatiya Bahubihi.
China Hato, don't go the Tarasi. China Hato. Who were cut? They had by themselves.
No, not by themselves. So that's what I mean. So two persons here. One of them is the victim. One of them is the, maybe like a killer, right? So the hand of the victim has been cut by the killer. So you see, if the Anyapada is the victim, then the Jenahato is the Jatibahubihi, but the Anyapada is the killer. Then the Jenahato is the Tatiya Bahubihi.
Yes, of course.
Yes, so that it's exactly like this case.
Yes, here should be there. You can think about two ways also. China Hato also you can think of, but in Nabarawa, Purista is the killer or beaten person. We need to think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for pointing this one out. It's very
okay.
Yeah.
Time also later over. If you have the question.
I think we discussed a lot, so I think it's clear, Bhante.
Yes. Okay, don't forget that today point out why the commentator point out the Venerable Wapa became or arise in Dhammajaku the first day of the fortnight because of the separation one Ayasma Doja Wapasa Badiya why second day Ayasma Doja Badiyasa separation one because of using the separation one the commentator point out Patibada Divasa Dutiya Divasa for the Mahanama Tadiya Divasa Asaji Chadotha Divasa. He mentioned because of the original Pāļi text uses ayasmato ja vapasa, ayasmato ja badiyasa. Because of this separation usage, he mentioned when the first day became vapa, second day badiya, and so on. And then one more point is the already and new sasi. Because of these two are the remaining whole monk, they need to practice meditation, not just listening the Dhammacakka Bhusna Sutta. They cannot become Sotapanna, or they cannot arise Dhammajakku, they need to practice. Because of this, we need to understand. But by seeing this, we can understand. Some person think, oh, Dhamma, we don't need to practice. If we understand, it's okay. They think the same thing. Oh, Dhamma, not just understanding is okay. We need to practice. But depending on the person, the Dhamma will arise clearly for the Venerable Inyasi Kundinya. 4 types of person, Ogadi Sinu, Vipeti Sinu, Niya, and Brahma. These 4 types of person, Inyasi Kundinya, Ogadi Sinu. Just listening at the time, he also practicing. Therefore, he can understand directly. Therefore, at the end of the Dhammacakka Purusana Sutta, he becomes Sotapanna. For the Wapa, Badiya, Mahanama, and Asaji, they are not the Ogadi Sinu person. They need to practice. Therefore, they can think about it. We Vipeti Sinu or Niya person. Should be the Niya person because of they listen the whole Dhammacakka Purusana Sutta again, and then they need the instruction of the blessed one. After the getting the instruction, they practice, they become Sotapanna, they arise Dhammajakku. Therefore, Dhamma will arise depending on their personality, not all the same similarity. We need to understand this part. Okay, let's start our class by reciting Buddha Sasana and Jira and later do 3 times. Buddha Sasana and Jira and later do. Buddha Sasana and Jira and later do. Buddha Sasana and Jira and later do. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank
Thank you very much, Bhante.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, that's
Thank
very
you very
interesting,
much,
Bhante.
Bhante.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, see you, Bhante.